Soundtracks. Today we're joined by a very special guest.
I come from a long line of lovers.
Raised right outside Cincinnati, he has such an inspiring story. He's made a huge name for himself, and he's opened for big country names like Eric Church, Florida Georgia Line, and Thomas Rhett, just to name a few. We're joined today by Raleigh Keegan.
Well, kudos to you, Summer, for pronouncing my name right. You killed it.
I was actually going to compliment you on your name because I do really love your name.
Well, thank you. And whenever I order something at Panera, they call me like Rolly or Riley or Raleigh.
I am curious, what was the moment for you that you were like, country music is it for me?
Well, the details of it are interesting because I was a personal trainer. I listened to the record by Zach Brown Band called Uncaged. And I listened to Goodbye in Her Eyes and Sweet Annie on that record thousands of times. And like, I would be training someone at the gym and I was supposed to be like teaching them squat form, and I was thinking about like organ solos. So I knew like, I need to get out of here. Cause like, I was like writing songs on my lunch break. I became obsessed after I heard that record. It wouldn't leave me alone. That's why I'm here.
We go way back 17, throwback skipping through a CD, ceaselessly way back, thinking we have one more week of you and me.
I want to know about your background as well. I know you had kind of an interesting upbringing. I'm sure you get this question a lot, but do you mind sharing with us, a little bit of your upbringing and your childhood?
A kind of unconventional part of my story is I was born in prison when my mom was in prison, and she was in on drug charges, and she made the really brave choice to give me up for adoption and give me a chance at life. And so I was adopted a few days after I was born. But my parents got us involved in music really early. Like, I couldn't imagine a better situation for me. They encouraged me in everything, including this crazy dream of doing music.
Let's talk about the music you have out right now. So you have your single Handyman out.
All you gotta do is ask for help. Baby, it will be easy. I wish it could be that easy for me to fix myself.
It's very easy for me in my life to like be there for other people, okay? But the truth of the matter is like, when it comes to me, like it's harder for me to fix my own problems than other people's problems. I just love honest songs. So I like try to literally just ask myself, what am I feeling, regardless of what it is, and then write it. Because I find that if you're just honest, simply honest, then it connects with people.
So tell us about what was it like opening for some of these crazy big country names. How did you get those connections?
Well, the first one was Keith Urban, and it was mind-blowing, right? I've been a fan of Keith Urban's for like a long time, and it just happened because I stumbled on the booker of that festival on Twitter, and I stalked him until he let me play.
Ooh, we're really good at screwing it up sometimes. We get the right wrong and the wrong right. Ooh, killing ourselves trying to stay alive.
What advice do you think that you would give to an up-and-coming artist that started in the industry just like you did one day,
If they're trying to make it as a writer also, I think one thing that was really helpful to me was like, write 1,000 songs, and then your 1,001th song will be good. It's the same thing. It's the same as anything. You will not be good when you start. You have to learn the rules of songwriting so you can then break them when appropriate. You can't skip that step. If you're looking to your left and to your right to compare yourself, like, that's the biggest joy killer I think you can do. So there you go. There's my 2 cents for what it's worth.
I can't wait for you to get back on stage and us to see you just rise to the top. I appreciate you coming again to talk with us.
Well, thank you, Summer. Thanks for having me.
That Wildcat shirt, I know you